Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. And today we're finally not gonna jump straight into sciences because they are done. Well, yes, everything has been done and finished and hopefully working. So what we're gonna do today is fixing the inputs. And one such input is, of course, Vulcanite. Vulcanite has been the bottleneck of the whole production for the longest of times, and this is the moment when it shall be finished. It shall be set up. So for that, for it to work, first of all, energy production here is not going to be enough. We are... I mean, 1 gigabyte is not bad, but remember that it's only the day. I don't know how to calculate the exact ratio of solar panels and accumulators. There's a day-night cycle. There is a pretty heavy math, I think, to do. I mean, heavy. Like you need to know the way evenings and mornings work, where light percentage decreases. So we're not gonna do any of this. We're gonna throw down some approximate amount of accumulators, and by approximate I mean we are gonna throw down the amount of accumulators that we can. Basically, we just want as much as possible. We want as much energy as possible. Let me store some of scaffolding first, and let's grab the accumulators, which must have been accumulated. Accumulators accumulated. They should be in a chest somewhere quite far, I'd say. I don't. Here, perfect. Yeah, you know what? Let me actually increase the demand, the production of these up to 2,000. 2,000 is 4 rows, which is perfect. So we have a bunch of these. Now let's grab the solar panels. So how many do we have? We had like 500, right? And solar panels we can also grab a big bunch, and what do you need? Why are you not producing? You need spectral mirrors and iridium plates, and iridium plates require vulcanite. Okay, man, that was something which has been required for the longest of times, and we can finally make it. The inventory is very full. It's perfectly full, I might say. Let me store everything space, because we are gonna go on the planet. So yeah, new construction panels are gonna be big help for us in this endeavor. This, and we are good. We could take more stuff. We could take more stuff, but not too much, I think. I mean, the more we have, the better, anyways. And some of these which have been producing. Well, let's grab these and let's go. So one thing, I'm actually gonna check and see whether a production of vulcanite, what's the word? No, what to save. I'm gonna check whether production of vulcanite blocks directly in space, directly on that planet, is gonna be more efficient or not than shipping the crushed vulcanite. And this is gonna be quite interesting to see where whether we can or not optimize the thing. Now, where is my supply? Where's my rocket? Where's my capsule? Hey, Scale the Summit, how are you doing today? I'm amazed how efficient trains are. Can't believe I put off trains for so long. I mean, I used the single track, single train system. Yeah, man. Honestly, trains are amazing. Like, it's like a huge, deep well of not knowledge, but it's a well of kind of power that you are tapping in, and you are discovering non-stop every day. Like when you're using trains, you're discovering every day how powerful they are, and you realize what you could be doing, what you was not doing. Like trains is it's so deep. It's so deep. Like sometimes I see what other people do, like super long trains and stuff. It's incredible. and it's of course like throughput-wise, it cannot compare. It can't compare with buses. There is no comparison. They are really amazing. Where are the capsules? Okay, let me take one, and we are gonna fix the Vulcanite production. Let me also, where we are here. Let me grab all the. Before we grab stuff, let me put the solar panels in the rocket so we can have some space. Hello, Revan. What's up? How are you doing? What's new? We're gonna fix Vulcanite. Hope you're happy. I'm gonna put that here. Hold on to holmium accumulators for now. And let me check the chain of production of Vulcanite blocks. Let me check the chain of production. One, I really want to try to decompose all the chain and see whether it's more efficient to ship water ice to Vulcanite planets and create blocks there, like create blocks directly there, and return stone and Vulcanite blocks, the stone byproduct and the Vulcanite blocks themselves. I really want to see whether it's more efficient or not, rocket-wise. I'm wasted. Had a job interview today, and now I want to bury myself. Oh man, did it go that bad? Was it that bad? But never. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Like sometimes you think it goes bad, and actually it's not that bad. And I'm saying that knowing exactly what I'm talking about, because I at my job, I'm kind of a lead engineer at my job, so I conduct interviews of people who want to apply, and sometimes I ask them like harsh questions, and they're kind of students. Most of them are students, so they're often lost. And maybe I realize that they might feel bad, but my goal was not to like push them and make them feel bad. It was just to test how deep they know their stuff, right? And sometimes they're completely fine, like the candidates are fine, and we are accepting the internships, even though the interview might seem like it went bad. So don't worry too much, and just wait for the results. I think it was fine, but the longer I think about the more details, I remember where I wanted to hit myself and shout, shut up. Happens. It happens. Don't worry, don't worry. So, sometimes what you think may be a bad point was actually a good point. So before we pick up stuff, let me decompose stuff, and let's check. Man, Vulcanite blocks. I think we have these. Yeah, we have these. So let's see here. One belt. Let's hope. Yeah, let's hope. But even if you got refused, you know, there's a lot of fish in the ocean. There's lots of positions, and maybe you have avoided a bad one, which will enable you to get a better one. You don't know. You don't know what the future reserves. So don't get depressed too much about like one company or two which refuse you. It's really no big deal. They don't know what they lose. A Factorio player, they don't know what they lose. Let me check it the other way around. Let me have 100. Let's have 100. Not amount by belts. Oops, I pressed the screenshot. Not on purpose. I don't think so. I like this place a lot, and so I wish to get the job. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. crushed vulcanite. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Right now we are transporting crushed vulcanite, and we are transporting 50 of these. We are transporting. They go by stack of 50, and we are transporting crushed vulcanite to Novice, where we process it into blocks. However, were we process the blocks directly on the vulcanite planet, it would be equivalent to a stack of 61 crushed vulcanite instead of 50. So there is like 20%, I would say, efficiency. 20% efficiency with level 3 modules. I think if we use better modules, the efficiency will go up. Oh, wait a second. One stack of 100 is made by 34. Oh, the efficiency actually goes down. So after reaching some threshold of productivity, you can see that 100 vulcanite blocks is less than 50 crushed vulcanite. So we are better off transporting crushed vulcanite by stacks of 50 instead of transporting vulcanite blocks by stack of 100. After some efficiency threshold, which is not the case with level 3 modules, but we don't want to prepare a factory producing vulcanite there because it's gonna be less and less efficient with each productivity improvement. So this idea, which I had to transport the water ice. We need 1.2 water ice for each 100 vulcanite blocks. It's really nothing, but it's not worth it. In the end, it's not worth it. 61 right now, but for example, let's see about with the productivity module 5. I think we're gonna get hit 50. Yeah, look at this. With level 5, we can already be at 50 items per minute. Like a stack of 100 is equivalent to a stack of 50 of these. So yeah, it's not worth it doing what I thought to do. So let's not. Let me just confirm that it's indeed a stack of 50. Let's confirm it's indeed a stack of 50. Crushed. Yeah, it's 50. It's 50. So it's not worth to crush it before shipping it. It's not worth it. Perfect. That's good to know. That's really good to know. One thing is now that we know that, let's see. Let's keep the blocks. Let's reason in blocks. So how much belts of these do we want? Let me check the sciences, by the way. Let me check all the sciences. For the material science, we were needing 0 vulcanite, but some of these require vulcanite. Like iron plates require vulcanite, so it's hard to say without. Let me quickly. Yeah, for example, we need 655 for these, but that's like 11k require only 600. It's nothing crazy. Let me just check whether there's a direct vulcanite dependency. There is none. It's only in smelting. No, bio, by the way, requires vulcanite. Bio requires a vulcanite. I remember these products. All these products require vulcanite. If you check bioscience to cores, yeah, you can see that we need 16,000 vulcanite per minute. Just for bio. Man, bio eats vulcanite for breakfast. I haven't realized. 16,000 items per minute is how many belts? We can click here and see. It does math for us. It's 6 belts. It's exactly 6 belts. So we need 6 belts of vulcanite block just for bioscience. That's too much. And even if we were to have these blocks, we do not have 10 belts, 11 belts of Vitamelange. That's for sure. We don't have 11 belts of Vitamelange to handle this amount of vulcanite. So let's. Oh, I think I dropped. We don't have any more fuel. Let's not do that. Let's. How much belts do we want? I think it's just gonna depend on the power we have. Nothing crazy, I think. But we need a miner. We need miners. Let's just go there. We can go back and fix. We can bring some more stuff if necessary. Let's not sit and talk for centuries. Where are miners? Here they go. Something like this. Yeah, we can store them at the destination if we like want to place more in the future. That's fine. It's not a big deal. However, the big deal is models. Let's okay. First, let's grab fuel. Yeah, where is the closest fuel stacker? At the bottom, I think. So, what kind of job did you apply to? Something related to engineering, I guess. You started researching some stuff since you finished your sciences. I'd like to, but we need a research facility for that, which we don't have. I'd like to fix the throughput issues first, and then we can go and proceed with building the research facility. I applied as event technician. Event technician? What's that? I haven't heard of this. Look at this. This mine patch is gone, so we can be using this space. That's what I wanted. Let's clean up this a bit. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, we can actually clean up everything here. These are providers of copper ore. Yeah, this copper ore is gone. Look at these poor burner drills. They're here in... Op. No, that was bad. I didn't I haven't had Alt enabled, so I haven't realized there was actually ore here. Let's drain from here and let's put it all here, so maybe it can get emptied. Yeah, there's enough for one train exactly, almost exactly one train. And look at this, look at it, it's already coming. Why? Why are you coming? We don't have copper ore. Oh, we don't have copper ore. Oh, that's new. That's new. We don't have copper ore. We need to expand copper ore. Yeah, that's actually a very good moment. That's a good moment, because we have finished making all the sciences, and we are now fixing all the supplies. And it's a very good moment to check whether we have enough of everything. Like, not only special resources, but also the initial ones, like iron, copper, etc., etc. So where are the... Here. Here's the fuel. I found it. Found the fuel. Let's get 10. Event technician in the local music lab. Ah! Oh, that's some cool job. Music club. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Where is stuff? I think it's fine. What do we need there? We need trains. Yeah, let's hang by the mall. Let's take everything we might need, and then let's go to get more Vulcanite. It's an apprenticeship for event technician, and I will be responsible for the power supply of the light show and sound technique and stage building and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Will you be making the lights as well? Will you be like creating some light shows by yourself? I mean, not exactly by yourself, but, you know. Could be cool designing the patterns of lights. Where are the trains? Here. Let's take 5 trains and like 10 wagons. And we shall see. Oh, we need to power them. How can we power them? Can we power them with, like, raw Vulcanite? Yeah, it has a fuel value of 4. We cannot make these, unfortunately. It has 10. We're not gonna be making these. I mean, the trains don't use that much stuff, so we can be supplying trains with raw Vulcanite, I think. By the way, let's check the raw one. The very raw. Very, very raw. Where is it? Manufacturing resources. The basic Vulcanite. It's not in the resources, I think. It's not in the resources. How can we see the basic Vulcanite? I think here we can see it. This one. Yeah, this one, we cannot see it in the inventory. I think now the interviewer told me in last year I will learn how to handle the mixing table, and what I didn't expect, to be honest, but light show is a thing of the band crews, I think. They have programs for this, I guess. Each band sets up their own light show. I know nothing about how that works. 4 megajoules, 5 megajoules. I think we can see there directly. Oh, I know. We can just go there. We can just go there and we can look at it directly. No. Maybe there is some here. Oh, 4 megajoules. 4 megajoules. 4 megajoules. A pure Vulcanite provides 4 megajoules, and the crushed one, which requires... That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. A pure one is 4 megajoules, and the crushed one, which takes 2, so it's kind of half, but it also provides 4. So we need to feed the trains with the pure Vulcanite, and that's really simple. You know why? Because the trains will have the job of collecting Vulcanite and bringing it to this central location. And as they are collecting Vulcanite, we can spare some of it to fuel the trains themselves. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. It's gonna be pretty easy. No refueling necessary. They are gathering the fuel directly. Me neither, but I'm curious. Let us know more when if you get in there. Quite curious to know what kind of how is it organized. Oh, sorry, it's cannot be shooting stuff while you are watching. Cannot be doing that. Although I do have a joker for today. I still have a joker. We have a lot of stuff which I want to be shooting. In real life, crushed coal also burns with better efficiency than the whole briquette, right? Because you're kind of removing the... like crushing. I'm thinking if you're crushing something, you're compressing it, right? So you have more density in the matter. So it must burn better. At least in theory. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, I remember. I have remembered what I want to take. I want to take the models. We need the models. We don't need that much of speed models, but we do need productivity models. Oh, we can bring the efficiency models. If we bring the efficiency models, then we won't need to worry about the energy too much. Oh, that's a nice realization I got there. I think that's gonna be very good. Efficiency models for miners in the beacon. We can combine efficiency models and speed models, so we don't lose that much speed, but they become way more efficient. Oh, look at it! It came in here. Oh, how nice! Oh, it launched with the solar panels. It launched with the solar panels. Okay, let's say none. Oh, it's launching now. Oh, it just launched. Okay, let's say none for now, and let's grab the models and let's get there when we have everything. Let's go fetch the models. Oh, speaking about the models, we have a lot of things here. So yeah, once we fix this, so how many belts do we want? How many belts? Haven't looked at that yet, but we shall see. I think let's try to get as many as possible. As many as possible, and that's gonna depend on the power, basically. But with efficiency models, maybe it's gonna be better than expected. I'm gonna put all the iron ore here, so we have only one now. This mine is completely finished, completely done. So we could actually be even deleting all this part. No, not this. Let's keep the report. And like that. Yep. Let's keep it powered as well. Okay. Let's get the models and let's go to the... Okay, I'm gonna use my joker of deleting stuff right now because we need space. We need inventory space. So I'm gonna delete this. Not life support. These and cliff explosives. Let's take some cliff explosives. Let's take some cliff explosive. One of these is just taking one slot. No big deal. And we are good, I think. We don't need to delete much more stuff. Yeah, we are good. Okay, I use my joker. No more for today, I promise. Let me set up some of the... These are... Yeah, this is the space one, and this is the normal one. The non-space one. We don't need miners here. What we could be placing are the poles. Radar construction pylon. Oh, hold on, these are... should be these ones. There is a panel substation here. We don't need medium electrical pole anymore, but instead, let's remove... okay, we need to go right here. Let's place some radar construction pylons. Come here, grab the models. So which models do we want? Definitely productivity. We want to maximize the efficiency of each patch, and we want to maximize the efficiency of solar panels. And this is done by using efficiency models. Actually, I think I could like take everything. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. So let's see here. If we want, for example, if we wanted to have, let's say, oops. Let's say we wanted, why? Oh, right click, not left click. We wanted to have, let's talk in belts. And if we wanted to have 10 belts, let's be crazy, 10 belts of these require 9 belts of Vulcanite. Oh, it's almost 1-to-1. It's almost 1-to-1 with the current efficiency models. So this requires how many miners? 132 miners. That's not bad. That's not bad. But now let us see the power. Let's see the power. So let's change. Can we? Let me change something. We can go to preferences and we can say that the beacon will allow these modules amount. How many beacons each individual machine for a new recipe will be affected? One. But can we set multiple modules? Oh, I don't know if we can. I don't think we can. Here. Can we do it here? Oh yeah, we can do it here. Let's say I'm not sure how many. What's the ratio of efficiency to productivity? If you do it like this, then this is gonna be 644 megawatt. I'm checking for the miners. If we do it like this, 9 and 6 is gonna be 617. 617, but I think it's 583. But we need that much more of them, of course. That much more. Which is kind of okay, you know? If we do it 6 and 9, we need 330. But it's basically every time we place an efficiency model, it increases the amount of drills we need, but it also reduces a lot the not a lot actually, a bit, the power requirements. But in all cases, let's see how much power we can provide first, and then we can see whether or not we need to use efficiency models. Hey, Faustus, we're finally fixing Vulcanite. Yes, we are. Indeed we are. It's a great moment. It's a great moment of. You can think about this factory as a patient in a hospital. Who comes in with broken legs, broken arms. It asks for treatment. It asks to be healed, and the nurses are providing the patient with very nice dinner, with very nice food, with a comfortable room, with a television, lots of stuff, lots of cool things. But no one is coming and fixing its arms and legs. This is the state of the factory right now. Yeah, I'm gonna build more power, of course, and we shall see whether the power is gonna handle the how many efficiency models are gonna be needed to support the power. Of course, the less there is, the better. Now, where did the capsule go? Why does it have no capsule? Oh yeah, because this one has not departed yet, which is fine. Let me set it on. No, actually it can be staying. I'm gonna use my own capsule here, and just say launch. Can we say launch? Yeah, I have shipped some solar panels, which I think should be enough, and we have enough space for a launch, and we can launch. Yeah, green signal and fuel full. Yeah, why not? Can go back. You've tripled the amount of miners you need, but have not reduced solar panels required by 3. You're right, you're right. So basically here, if we use only speed modules, we need 700 megawatts. So we actually went down to 400, which is not a big reduction, to be honest. I was expecting more. It's not a big reduction. So maybe we can even supply the 700 megawatts with the new panels and stuff we have. So let me drop some models first, and let's set the power. Set the power up. Set it up. Let's store these. I mean yeah, we can also store the miners. Let's take these. Oops. Oh, not everything. I have taken. Did I take some of the rocket stuff? Let me drop everything here for now. And okay, I think this is empty. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's start with power. So one idea would be to upgrade these, but this kind of makes use of substations which are unnecessary and roboports which are unnecessary as well. Let me also check. I mean, what? That's it? That's how fast the night finished? Like this was the beginning of the evening. You can see the production is lowering, and literally a couple of seconds after the morning came. This is how fast the night is on this planet. Look at this. This is the day, and this is the night when accumulator production is above the solar panel. It's nothing. It's nothing. This planet is made for solar panels. I mean, not as much as the space, but this planet is amazing for solar panels. I'm even thinking about removing all these, because we might as well repurpose these and transform them into red ones. But we can keep accumulators. We can keep the accumulators. These are they can stay here, or the panels as well could stay here. But just to avoid the blinking, I think we should just avoid the blinking and repurpose these. But before that, let's lay down the blueprint. So yeah, I have this blueprint, which is maybe bad, because it's not maybe, it is bad in terms of ratio of accumulators to solar panels. And you know, I'm not gonna. We need to make this calculation one day. I need to learn how to calculate the ratios of solar panels to accumulators, depending on the day-night cycle, depending on this value. I don't know how to calculate it, because I don't know like what's the like, you know, it's not instantly changing, working, not working. There's like evening and morning cycles, so it's kind of hard to calculate. I need to check out the wiki and work out the formula. But for now, I'm just gonna place the panels themselves the same way we did it on in space. Just these solar panels, and we can have a stack of accumulators somewhere nearby. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Let's have them like this. Yeah, why not? We don't need to have them aligned or anything. Yeah, they don't even align. Like they're not the same squares. So let's just do this. And I think maybe we can have 2. No, this is too far. Where they can go that they don't mess with anything. Here is a good place. Here's a place without any there's no minerals, so we might as well try to place them here, like yeah, like this. Love the face on the solar. Yeah, it's called the Mona Lisa blueprint. Someone had the idea. The Mona Lisa solar setup. It does match this emote. So here we go. We could also automate this. Don't need to build it manually, to be honest. Yeah, let's automate this. Let's automate this. And we do need space for stone. Let me just transform stone into landfill for now to get rid of it. Let's automate this, yeah. Let me disable the robots. Come back here. Come back here, little bots. And we can just place down you. Place down these ones, at least. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It can be placed automatically. We shall just expand the... should we expand using radar construction pylons, or should we? I think expanding using construction pylons is a bit overkill, but you know, it's done. It's done now. Hey, look at them go. Okay, let me now place all the panels in a chest. And also let me place a chest for the stone. This is gonna be only for the stone. I'm gonna delete it and replace it in case there were already some deliveries triggered. I'm gonna place the solar panels here, and hey, Elham, hey. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to rocket. What? Where? Oh. Do we have yeah, we have the zone. Okay, perfect. This is all covered. This is gonna be taken care of, and they should go into their respective storages. This is fine. However, no. Okay, bad me. We don't want to have to have these in between, simply because these are not charging robots too fast. And instead of having these one, let's have this one. Yeah, look at it. That's why we have 4 of these in between the pylon. For the construction robots to be able to be charged. Oh, so how should we initiate the system? Oh, we also need one for coal, not only stone but also coal. Clean up in AL3, get to work, exactly. Oh wait, they're not connected. Okay, now they are. Get to work, little bots. We need to have this. Let's make the big ones. Why doing small ones? So let's have a bunch. These for the stone, and these for the coal. This way we're gonna have a lot of them. Oh, why are they picking the? No. Why are they picking these ones? Not sure. The furthest ones, they should be picking the closest ones. Maybe the orders were issued already before we set these up. Okay, here we go with this one. We need to provide some substations, I guess. You can have 46 substations. You can have like half construction pylons. You can have superchargers. So we can easily... What? Oh, no, disable logistics. Let's provide. I mean, we could take more back on Earth. Until now, or back in the space station. Until now. we shall put the our expanding Vulcanite production. Yes, yes, exactly. For finally, finally, I might say, the patient has been suffering from broken arms and legs for the longest of times. Now let's set up the what's the word? Oh, here is the eventual mine. Let's set up the accumulator somewhere far from the base, just in case a rocket doesn't come and crash on these. And oh, how dark it is! Look at how dark it is. What do we do with all the stone? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Maybe like ideally we'd want to ship it. We'd want to ship it to Novice, but not sure how. This can just go. This could also be automated, by the way. Could also be automated. So let's see here. Where's the logistics? Yeah, this. Oh yeah, let's also automate this. Let's also automate these. We don't need to worry about anything. Maybe make some landfill and then deliver landfill back to Novice. It's not like it's gonna be it's a one-time trip. So let's just make sure we are getting rid of the stone. I think that's most important. So let's just do this, and let's make a landfill. And then this one is unnecessary. It should actually be a requester of stone, but since it's the closest, should technically go in there. But let's make it a requester anyways. Better. 500 multiplied by 50, 25,000 stone can go in here. Let's make it 22. So much stone I can bury myself with. Yeah, it's all gonna be landfill. Easier to transport. And we need landfill anyways. At some point we are gonna cover all these lakes we have. So let's place down the accumulators. Everything is placed, so all we need to do is to ask robots very kindly to keep building stuff. Oh no! Oh no, the alignment is bad. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I should have. This would be possible. This would actually be possible. So it's like it could be like this around it. Oh, that's okay. This is no big deal. Hopefully, no one's OCD is is tingling. Yeah, let's also. Let's do it like this. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be needing, but yeah, we are gonna be having more than 1 gigawatt to work with. So this 700 megawatt is gonna be like we are gonna be having at least this amount, no problem, no big deal. And these to crush. Oh, do we have pulverizers? I don't think I have brought any pulverizers. By the way, this is in belts. For 10 belts, we need 6 belts of crushed vulcanite in order to produce 10 belts of vulcanite blocks, which is kind of okay. It's all handled by only 16 pulverizers, which is nothing. Like, pulverizers are very fast. Do we have any here? Was I smart and put them down? Oh, we can have these at least. Let's go the stone. No, I wasn't smart. I haven't prepared any pulverizers. Oh, and we have cargo pods. What are they doing here? They need to be here. It's okay, and these also are better be here. Okay. Let's put the mines. We can fix pulverizers next time. What we could also be doing is deleting these. We can delete these, and this way they're not gonna be blinking anymore. These ones are gonna be, or I think these can go inside these, or maybe we don't have enough. Oh, I was wondering whether they could delete and place it, whether the robots were smart enough to remove one and place it directly without making the trip to the storage, but apparently not. Because this is required and this is available basically. Okay, let's go place the mines. So how many? 132 drills. We need 132 drills fully beaconed, which we have. Take the modules, take the speed modules, and take the 1, 2, 3. We can have 150. Take the rails. Did I set up any rail system? No, there is no rail system. We could be setting it up. We could be setting up a rail system which is providing raw vulcanite, and we can have crushers. Let's have the rail system here. Let's have it start here. And we can have the crashing here, and like delivering to rocket through the belts like this. And stations could be here. So let's have it pretty simple. How many trains, by the way? How many trains you figure? Oh, it's actually easy to calculate. I think with max stack size, we can have 4 belts per station. So 3 stations should be able to handle them. And let's have 6 trains. I mean, we have 5 trains, which is okay. Let's set up the trains. And for that, we can simply copy from Novice any setup of any requester. It will be a requester of Vulcanite. It doesn't really matter which one we copy from. No, it's better to copy one with the same stack size at least. Requester of let's go with the like that. Sulfur has the same stack size. We only need 16 Vulcanite, so nothing crazy. Let's do it. Let me think. Okay, we need 3 stations, which is nothing. Oops. So let's just do them here. Let's just do them here. Why this planet has so many rocks? Why so much rocks? Why so much accumulators where night is seconds short? Just in case, because I've taken these. I haven't looked at the night yet, but I haven't made any calculation whatsoever. So just in case, I have taken a bunch, and that's how it all started. Now let's fix before copying. Here, this is gonna be a requester. We shall have the same network. Why not? Oh, it's still a requester. Oh, okay, with the new naming system, a requester is a chest. We are requesting Vulcanite, raw Vulcanite. Yep. Okay. So here is Vulcanite. What do you fuel your trains with in space? In space, I went with the mod. Not sure if you were here. We have a mod. We have a mod called SC Space Trains. Where are they? These SC Space Trains, and they use batteries. Yeah, as Faustus and Ravan say. They use where are they? Can never find anything in this menu. Like that, but it's oh, this one. Space Train Power Pack. It's a special one. You manufacture it, you charge it, and you provide it. Do you know if automatic train painter works with SC trains? Let me show you. Let me show you. It works wonders. Are there any other trains in circulation? No, not really, but... unfortunately, if you look carefully, the space trains are white. They're always white, but they have this kind of half-transparent like paint on them. And this one is colored. Unfortunately, you don't see it very well from afar. Like, it's hard to say like this one is green, this one is yellow. But if you use trails, then you see it very well. Why are you never stopping? I think this train is always doing trips. So what's going on here? I think there is a mistake here. What are you? Oh, there is no requester. It has been removed. Okay, just go there. Just go back there and stay there. Stay there. Just stay there. So yeah, the trains are colored, but the color is hard to see. But you see the trails. The trails are taking the color of the train by default. So what? I'm gonna put this on manual, because hold on, why is it even? Yeah, wait, you go here. Yeah, these trains I haven't noticed, but they have been working non-stop. Simply because there was a station requesting this item, but the station has gone, and because it's gone, it became invalid, and these trains are we're doing circles non-stop. At least with that we could actually confirm that the charging setup is working. We had two trains which were circulating non-stop, and it kinda tested the setup. Nice. One other random question I've been trying to figure out: do you know if it's possible to have trails only on certain trains? I kind of want to have them only on my space trains, but not on my ground trains. Let me check. It's an interesting question. Automatic train painter is here. So the trails by default, they take the color of the locomotive, which gets auto colored with the other mod. But I'm not sure if it's possible to. I'm not seeing the train trails. This is the mod for the trains. Maybe map, train painter, trails. Train trails here. Passenger mode, scale. How big the trail is, how long does it last? Color type. So color type, yeah, you can set rainbow or per train. Performance mode, default train color. Determines the train color for trains with the default color, no color. So maybe if you set the default color for your novice locomotives, for the color mode you can actually set the color. By default, it takes the color of the contents. But I think if you click here, you can maybe set you can set the default color. And if you set the default color, this option maybe is gonna make it so they don't have the trails. Maybe, but test it out. I'm not sure. Or maybe you can ask. You can make a request for the mod creator. Maybe you can have this. Not sure. Two trains. And here we go. Can we have two trains? Yeah, we have two trains. We have two trains here, which is all perfect. Let's also not have these. These are now unnecessary. The balancing should go the other way around, from bottom to top, because we are going to be taking from the top. I have copied this top. Now I can just paste it, invert it, and it gets me the inverted version. Take these out. We don't need these. We can have one single. Oh, it doesn't reach. Oh, it can be here. It's fine. Like that. Yeah. I'm not gonna go for a heavy or like sophisticated train network on this planet. This is just for the outposts. They should like just do their work and and be done with it. So again, three inputs. I think it's gonna be good enough. Let me just go here. And oh, this is coal. Am I running over it? No, it's okay. So let's have very simple like kind of custom network. So where do we want the trains? Where do we want our mines? There's one here with 21 million. This is our current mine, which is going to be empty shortly. This is 10 million. By the way, this has been built. Oh, look at this. It's really cool. You can see the ground, red ground through the panels. They're a little bit transparent. I haven't noticed that. So you are doing 10 blue belts of Vulcanite blocks. Yeah, 10 blue belts of... No. This is kind of the final goal, but maybe we don't... Actually, it's very easy. We just need 85 assembling machines. Having 10 belts of Vulcanite blocks is no crazy... is no big deal. And we have 1 belt of stone for this. It's actually nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It's really easy to implement. If you check the machines, it's nothing. We just need to mine it. The only problem is mining. Oh, look at the bottom here. We have 4 patches all clumped one next to another. So let's. Why these are not being built? Interesting. Oh, the bottom part. Huh? Why these are... Oh, maybe because it's full? Is the chest full here? No, we don't have any requests for the stone. Why the stone is not being mined? This is my question. Oh, it's the left area, of course. The radar is not going that far. So we just come here and then they can be taken care of. Okay. Question: how many mines do we need to colonize for that? Not sure. But let's see here. So 1 mine is gonna be the one on the left. Let's have a very simple rail, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Very newbie rail, I might say, which is fine. It's working. I really want to have the science going. Not sure if you've noticed. We can have a small provider here. Let's just mine all the patches we have. Oh, by the way, we can have a shared station in between. We can have 1 station handling all this Vulcanite stuff and let's have the rail going in here. Oh, this is coal. Maybe we should avoid it. Let's just go like this. And this is gonna be the main rail. Like if we need to go to the right hand side, we can. There's also some uranium. Interesting. But it's gonna turn here. Yeah, let's have two rails of space in between. This is gonna be the return. Oh, right hand driving. This is the return rail. It must be the return one. Right hand driving. Return. You go here. And yeah, you go here. Yeah, and this is the outbound one. I mean, technically, it would be not so hard to place to automate this construction automatically by placing like construction pylons all the way. But the problem is stone. There's so much stone here. Do you think there are enough surface patches on the planet for you to finish the game before you have to start core mining? That's an interesting math question. I do not know. I do not know. There is quite a lot of core patches. There is like millions and millions of patches, maybe even 1 billion, more than 1 billion of Vulcanite ore. We could transition towards core mining at. Oops, hold on. We can transition towards core mining at some point, and that's my also kind of end game goal. I want to have all planets core mining, and I'd like to try to like create a factory which is balancing all the core miners and like enabling the mining of the specific resources. Kind of a cute endgame goal, I think. Imagine all planets in your solar system and beyond doing core mining. Isn't it cool? And you have infinite resources, all of them. But you have to like have. I think if you run all sciences, you might be already like set up with the default consumption of all resources. Just consume the ones you need the most first, and I want to see that. It's on the menu. It's on the menu. How do you plan to deal with all the side products? Well, that's the thing. It's done in a very interesting way. Look at all these core fragments. From what I understand, each planet has the main resource of which it produces the core fragment. For example, you can see here, Vitamelange core fragment is giving you 10 Vitamelange, 1 stone, and 5 core fragments. A Vulcanite planet is giving you 10 Vulcanite, 1 stone, and 5 core fragments. Core fragments are basically all these 6 resources, even 10 if you include crude oil and water. So what you want is to, for example, if you're liking iron, you want to be processing only core fragment iron ore to get you some iron, all the iron you want. But you will generate a lot of core fragments, the byproducts core fragments, which you need to process and which you need to consume over every single other individual resource. If you manage to process core fragments here and handle these outputs in priority over the 12 iron ore, 10 Vitamelange, 10 Vulcanite, I hope the game is designed to like have an efficient consumption of all the resources, and not like super heavily focused towards, I don't know, iron ore, for example. I think if you're doing like infinite sciences, you should be consuming resources kinda equally, somewhat equally. So if you prioritize these core fragments, I think you should be good. How do you transport resources from other star systems? I'm pretty sure rockets aren't going to cut it anymore. I know the spaceship is part of it. I'm pretty sure we'll have to do the spaceships, yeah. And I'm very excited to do spaceships. I'm very excited. Man, that's really exciting. Yeah, this playthrough is nowhere near the end. We have lots of work to do. Man, discovering spaceships and learning how to provide infinite resources from every single star system. That's cool. I even think when we start doing that, I'm thinking about creating a blueprint where we deliver a Spidertron, which will automatically place everything we need, and we don't even need to go there ourselves. Like automatic or outpost deployment, putting down core miners and whatnot. That's so cool. Like the idea of it. So let me first configure this. I want a supply of stuff. Oh, let's oh no, this is the bad one. Let's take from any modern supply. Supply of what? This is not even. Huh? Where's any modern modern? Okay, let's take. Oh yeah, this one's okay. A supply of stone, for example. Let's take this and let's put it. So the output belt is the top one, right? Yeah, it's going here, and we can just do this. We don't have to be too careful about where it goes. Yeah, let's just do this. You would like it to hold on, where? They do take longer, yeah. I hope so. You will like the K2 mod part. Then you just turn everything into matter and process whatever you. That is cheating. I know that part of K2. I have played with K2 a while ago, so I know you can process everything into matter and then like reassemble into anything. And I think that completely cancels all the challenge. Isn't it right? It cancels the like hassle with a lot of different items and logistics of different items. It cancels the challenge. Why do I have so much stone? Learning how to make spaceships was something else. Is it that hard? Is it that hard? Oh man, we're gonna have some fun. I wish it's functional. I wish it's highly functional. Like, I wish we are able to do anything we want. I'm excited for you guys to get there. Oh man, I'm highly excited myself. Is it okay? Can we just copy paste now and be good? Also, let's make the top ones. I noticed the matter branch in a C playthrough is a bit tweaked, and it will give you less matter for the turned-in material. My problem is with the concept itself. It's with the concept, like, because if you can turn everything into matter, okay, maybe C nerfs the amounts, but it's the same principle, right? The principle is still here. So if that's the case, then I'm not sure. Maybe in AC it's actually so not worth it, so it's basically useless. Maybe they just made it not worth it. You'd best transport everything manually, maybe, but I don't know. Problem is, it's easy to copy paste. Once you have like a mining of something working, it's easy to copy paste, and once you copy paste, you can have a lot of like horizontal scaling of matter. I don't know how it works. It's a provider. Okay, good. Now we have it. Let's just copy and let's set T to 2. Yeah, T is 2. Let's just copy that and be done. So this is gonna be the one which is going toward the left, and we are turning here. Again, we need only 3, but I'm not sure how many miners inputs are here. Let's quickly set up the input, output, cut, output, like that. Just gonna do this, and then we can. Oh, that was not very very smart idea. Let me change that by having an output onto one lane here, and then we can simply connect at the end. What's that spaghetti? Train spaghetti yet again. I can just do this. Unfortunately, we cannot place signals on the right hand side. That's a bit annoying. Spaghetti. Let's remove these. And let's place one like here. It's fine. The outbound one can be here. Okay, sorry, I have missed your messages. Do you plan a C plus K2 playthrough, by the way? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I heard it's being integrated. There have been updates. They work better together now. So we shall see. We shall see. It's not excluded. I agree with. Oh, what does this combinator assembly actually doing? This combinator assembly. Its purpose is to set train limit. It calculates how much trains can come to the station, and it calculates by checking how much resources we have in these tanks, in these chests. It divides it by 4K. Actually, it's all design. 4K should be put in a variable. For K is how much one train can hold. So basically it calculates how much we have and how much trains we can afford in L. And then these three combinators, their job is to basically check whether like T is configured to be the maximum amount of trains we allow on this requester. And these combinators check whether L is below T or is less than T or more than T. So basically, because when it's less than T, we are fine. We have, for example, 1 or 2 trains less or equal to T. We can allow up to 2 trains here. It's fine. So we are passing this value directly and setting it as L, train limit. Or if it's above T, basically, for example, if these 2 chests are full, so we can have 10 trains coming in. We don't want 10 trains because they're going to block all traffic. So we want to limit it to T. So when that happens, if L is above T, we are just setting L to 1 and we are multiplying it by T. It's basically cutting it to 2. If it's 3, it becomes 2. If it's 4, it becomes 2. So it can never be more than 2. So no traffic congestion here if we have too much stuff to provide. That's maybe there is an easier way to do it, but I have done it like this and it's working. So it's doing its job. Let's just put 3 of these. Do we even need 3 of these? I'm not even sure. Let me check something. Wait a second. Wait a second. We want to mine all this using the miners. How come we still have raw ore? Oh, this is what's in the ground. This is what's in the ground, and this is the thing we are mining. And the difference between these two numbers is the productivity. Basically, we have more than 100% productivity on the miners, including the modules. And basically what that means is that 4.4 in belts, 4.4 ores in the ground are going to generate 9.2 after they're mined. That's the productivity difference here. Okay, so but what I want to see is one belt of Vulcanite is created by how many miners? That's my question. Let's go to traditional mode, so we can set machine limit here, and let's divide it by 9. Let's do it approximately 15. Guys, my division is on point. My division is on point. 15 mining drills provide 1 belt. 14, I think, is gonna be better. But yeah, we should limit 14 mining drills to 1 belt. If we have more than 14 mining drills, we need a second belt. So 14 mining drills for 1 belt. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. Oh, forgot your messages. I agree with you in pure K2 matter. In pure K2, matter turns off all the challenge of dealing with resources balancing. The reason why I never did this and just turn excess rare materials into matter for antimatter artillery shells. I don't know about the end game too much, to be honest. But the nerfed version for AC is kind of interesting since everything else is just complicated enough. The spaghetti must flow, exactly. The spaghetti must flow. Yeah, I'm not sure about K2. I'm not sure. These train tracks confuse and infuriate me. Omicron per se 8. Who is that? King of Xerxes or something? I have no idea. These rails are giving me panic attack. I mean, and they're false, by the way. They're false. They're false. I have just realized the input rail is this one. This is the one which must be turning to the. Hold on, let me fix it so it gives you even more panic attack. This is the input. And the output is this one, and this is the one which also connects to it. Okay, guys, let me make it straight here, at least for you. Just to show you I care about your OCD feels. Sometimes. Okay, like that. We can fix here, but for now we don't have any train going there, so Better? He's doing it on purpose. I would never dare. I wouldn't dare do that on purpose. Can we have this here? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let me also put down these. Yeah, guys, one fun thing is that, as I said before, we are mining Vulcanite. We are mining train fuel. We are mining the fuel. It's so easy to provide fuel to the trains. Train tracks, generator of content, destroyer of mines. Let's also come up with. I think I have a setup for the drills, but it's only using the small beacon. We need to come up with a setup for the big beacon. So I'm not gonna use any. I'm actually gonna delete these. These are all getting deleted, and I'm gonna try to. Let's try to come up. If someone has an idea of a good setup with the big drill, I'm all in. Let me also delete some of the stone. In a Revan friendly way. We are deleting the stone in a Revan friendly way. You will definitely lose your no OCD were hurt doing this playthrough like for sure. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to cure your OCD, just watch the stream. This is a great way to cure. I think the question of beacons, the question with the beacon, the issue with the beacon is basically boiling down to how many, like, for example, if how many mines can we cover basically? So here, oh, we can cover way more than 18 mines, and we can only afford 14. Okay, I think how we can do it is simply. Oh, we need belts. We need belts. Let me take the belts. Let's also check the energy. Let's check the energy. 38 gigajoules. We have placed, like, this one build provides 38 gigajoules. Who needed efficiency models? Whose idea was it? Show yourself. We need no such thing. He's living up to his name for sure. This name is not exactly random. By the way, does someone know the lore of the name? Does someone know where does my name come from? I think I have said it a couple of months ago, but I'm not sure who was there when I said that. Does anyone have any idea? Hello, Walai Imuna. Walai Imuna. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the OCD healing stream. Do you mind if I ask something about the game? Not at all. Ask away, ask away. We shall answer you in the most OCD friendly manner as possible. There are a lot of very smart people in the chat. I'm lucky to have such smart people in the chat. I'm having problem with my game. The rocket silos are not producing science packs. The rockets are launched with satellites, but only like 1 in 3, 4 rockets produce the science packs. First of all, are you using any mods? Or is it pure vanilla? Rocket silos are not. I am, yes. Check if it's loaded with satellites. Yeah, like thing is, the rocket only returns science packs if you load the satellite, this one. You need to create navigation satellite and load it as a cargo, as rocket cargo. And the silo, by the way, has a checkbox, like launch automatically with cargo. If you check the checkbox, you are sure that the rocket will never launch without any cargo. But also make sure that nothing else is getting inserted as cargo. You can insert any item into satellite rocket silo as a cargo. So make sure it's indeed the satellites you are inserting and nothing else. You can only insert one item, and it should be this one to generate white science. If you're launching a rocket with a satellite, if you are sure about that, then there is no reason it doesn't return science, unless there is a mod which changes the behavior. So maybe you can tell us about the mod you use. But first of all, just make sure you are launching the satellite itself, and not any other product which happens to come in. Let's do it like this. So we have the both sides. You launch it from the correct surface. Asteroid belt probes can only be launched from asteroid belt. Star probes only from star or orbit. Yeah. Are you playing with space exploration, by the way? Because this question seems that you are asking about vanilla question. I wonder if you are playing with a mod such as SE, which is kind of way more complex in that regard. Let's do it like this. We have two belts. We know that we have two belts, so we can just balance them out like this. And I do not have this space exploration mod, just the base game. I see. So notice how we have 22 miners here. So we have established that with the hardness of Vulcanite, 14 miners are able to mine one belt. So because we have 22, we have to have two belts. And they're not exactly full, but reach. It doesn't reach. It's fine. Let's do it like this, and let's connect it here. And we are good. Three. Let's have these going here. Yeah, it should all be powered. Oh, not the bottom one. Bottom drills are not powered. Let me move it more here. Okay, now this is done. So how many drills can we place on this one? Let's place the power poles afterwards. Let's even copy. 8 by 8 is gonna be one. Yeah, that's a lot. Even if you place them like this, we're gonna be having lot more than 14. This is 8, and this is like 16. So we kind of have to go from two sides here. And I really want to cover every single patch. So let's do it like this. So this is 8, and you have to place. That's really weird. 7 more here. So this is 14. Yeah, this is 14. Are all patches covered? Not all patches are covered. Okay, so let me move everything one tile above. Even 2 tiles above. This is 14. And now if we place this one, it's gonna be using all. That horizontal spacing is indeed 14. This is also 14. And then we actually don't oh, that's actually not very good. Let's place a beacon in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be 14. And then this is gonna be 14. Perfect. Oh, perfect coverage. But then we have this one. So that's a little bit special. I think 6 here on looking the other way. are gonna be even 5. That's a little bit special. Oh shit, does Vulcanite need big drills now? No, it's just I'm using big drills because they're better. They're better because they accept one more module, I think, or even 2 more modules. And because of that, because they're better module-wise, they have better productivity. You can put one more productivity model on there. This is why I like them. But you don't have to use them. Although I don't see why not. They also take more power. They're kind of endgame drills, I'd say. If you can afford using them, I recommend using them. No, beacons. It's coming. It's coming. Beacons are a requirement, of course. That's why I have left one space. Look at this. The spacing is perfect. We only have one single option for this beacon to cover all of them. I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about. Okay, we have to kind of move it here, and then use this one here. Oh, this one is overloaded. Why? Huh? Oh yeah, it is. Let's move this one here, and then create this one there. Oh, I was still thinking of the basic beacon between the belts. Yeah, problem is we cannot have a blueprint with the big beacon because it covers so many machines, and we have to be careful about the amount of belts that we are filling. So unfortunately we are unable to. Let's move it as close as possible. Kinda here is good. We are unable to make a blueprint, but they're so big that it's not very hard to just cover everything, make sure everything is covered. Like I just do this, and every single one of them is normally beaconed. Also, how much do we have now? We have 61. We have we have more than the half of what we need. Not even what we need. We have more than the half of the 10 belts. That's how good it is. And this. Okay, and now it's done. We just need to connect the belts. Ah, come on, mine. They were launching with random cargo. This is so frustrating. Ah, I got it right. Yeah, be careful. Try launching fish. Try launching with fish. And also try launching with white science itself. The last lane in beacon is beacon overload and has coke on the oh, you're right. Oh, thank you for that. That could have been a huge issue. Thank you for that. I'm gonna move this one. I think these are still the. Let me remove the belts so I can see what's under it. Oh man, that's so annoying. The coke is touching the Vulcanite. That's so annoying. I think I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave this side alone. I don't want to be mining coke. Let's approach it as much as we can. Vulcanite. This one is Vulcanite as well. Vulcanite. Yeah, I think this is good. We are basically we're abandoning these two tiles because it would require a repositioning and these two tiles. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It would require mining coke, and we would be needing to store it somewhere, or yeah. And overload, I believe I have fixed it, right? It was a message before I fixed it. Yep. Should be working now. And one last lane here. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay, so here we have 3 lanes, so we can accept a 4th one. Or should we have all these 4 here? That's fine. You know what? We shall split one, and one of them is gonna go here, and one is gonna go here. I think it's a little bit less than 4 for the throughput, but that's, I'm not sure about the details. So you are... why did I make one space in between? That's awkward. Let's do it like this. Like this, and then like this. Ah. Okay, so we have four belts here, 4 belts here. So this one is actually unused. We could belt Vulcanite from here, which could be okay. I think this is like handled by 1. Yeah. Let's do something like this. Very simple, very easy, no big deal. And we are eating this patch, because in the end we want to be eating all of them. Oh, did I just misplace them? Let's put at least this drill on the patches themselves. Like that. Okay, this is like 11, that's okay. Place the beacon. Place the... It's so convenient to have big substations, big beacons. I mean, big beacons are less convenient when you make small... when you want to make small blueprints, like tileable blueprints, but... they're very convenient when you want to save some models. Can we go directly? No, we can't. Let's have one here. So do we have any other patch nearby? We have this one patch. We have this one patch as well. I think it doesn't make sense to build them, so we can just copy paste the... We can copy paste the factory and be good. Be good. Copy paste the train station, I mean. Let's go here. Oops. Here. What are you doing, robot? Okay. Why? Oh, I think main base robots are here. They were waiting. Yeah, they were waiting for the base robots, which is okay. Let's quickly signal this this side. Our exits are here, and entrances are here. 2 cuts, and this one. Yep, signaling is okay. Now let's continue here. And how much stations can we make here? I think we don't need more than 2, actually. I don't think more than 2 are necessary. So right-hand driving, so this is the input. Can copy 2 stations. Let's copy 2 of these. Copy 2 of you. And just do it like this. Or we can have one station here and 1 station here. I think it's better than to have like to try to make only 1 and have belts, long belts running all the way. Since we're making 2 stations anyways, why not like just have 1 here and 1 there? So let's copy only 1, like that. Yeah, why not? And we can put it, yeah, put it like this. Can put it even like this. It's no big deal. Coming to the top, yeah, it's fine. So 1 station for this patch, and 1 station for the other patch. Maybe this one will allow more than 1 station. I'm not sure. We shall see. And I think we want to input towards the bottom. Yeah, I think it's easier to input towards the bottom here. So again, very easy to swap. Just copy, delete, and swap. We don't, actually, this mod is not necessary. I have learned. Someone taught me that there is a default vanilla shortcut now to swap the blueprints. F and G. Let's go starting from the connection here itself. So we are coming in here, and we can go there. Oh, okay. This require a diagonal, or like that. Seriously? Come on, no. I hate diagonals. Okay, no problem. We can just do this. We can go straight, and then this can also go. This can. The input is here. We can just go like this, and then go straight. Call me old school, but straight does look better. Right, but it doesn't swap everything, especially when there are buildings with fluid outputs or a train station refuses to turn. Exactly, yeah. And this is why I'm using this mod still. I have tried the vanilla one, but I found it less functional than the mod. Maybe there are... I'm sure there are good reasons for the vanilla to work like it works. But the mod is still useful. Thing is, when it swaps, the train stations, for example, they become invalid. They are placed on the wrong sides. So... kinda avoid doing that, if possible. Oh, okay, let's go around the stone. Somewhat around the stone. Maybe one day. I'm not sure we'll ever gonna mine stone from here. I think I might say I'm sure we are never gonna mine stone from here. What we can actually do is just go below. We can turn. Do that, and then here is the exit. So the entrance is gonna go here, and this one can be removed. And we just need to connect this. This one is I fixed it by never building trains. Oh man. Earlier today, Scale the Summit was saying how the trains really do simplify. He discovered how trains are like really are powerful. And if you are not using trains a lot, you don't even realize what you are missing. So my advice, guys, is to say no to the bus and to have a train all the way. At least try it. Try it once. Okay. Praise the bus. We have some heretics in chat. Wasn't it you, Faustus, who was also bad-mouthing advanced tweet handling? Wasn't it you? Here, bad-mouthing advanced tweet handling. Yeah, let me remove these. Just place down some stuff. And connect in a very simple fashion. What I like to do is having the pylons in between, like pylons in between the rails, along the rails, along the railway, like that. And look at them working. Look at them working. We have okay. I looked at 38 gigajoules, and it's not what I thought it was. We are producing 2 gigawatt during the day, and since night lasts for like a couple of seconds, this should be good enough even after everything is powered. is this enough? Let's check. Let's check it out. And we need 14. Where is the 14 one? This one. Yeah, it's really hard to place the 14. We need the specific dimensions here. This patch is a little bit annoying. How should we... I think this is kind of... nah, it's still not 14. So 7 and 7, or like 6 and 6 here. Let's see. How much can we fit? Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top, and let's take it 4x4. Let's take it 4x4, and just to be smart with how we place them. We want productive mines, because if you place inefficient mines, which are gonna run out very soon, then we will have a fake throughput of 10 belts, because it's not gonna last for long. We're gonna have to come back and whatnot. Why did I make the spacing here? Let's do it like this. Let's cover what we can cover, and then we shall organize. So 3 here. This is 1 belt. And this is gonna be 1 belt. What we can do? Oh, we don't have any more belts. Oh no, we don't have any more belts. Oh no. Let's pre-place them. I think they're reaching there. They're not reaching. No. Wait. Oops, I pressed Ctrl Y. That's not what I wanted. So 3 here. And then let's have them 4x4 is 16. This is 12. 12 is this is a bit annoying. Let's actually do it like this. So we can have... Oh, this is good. This is good. So we can have these on this side. Is the beacon gonna be reaching everything? That's my question here. Because I really want to place them like this. Like that and like that. So 6 here and 6 here. Let's place the beacon here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Oh, we can actually do it like this. Look at that. We can go towards the top. I say it weird. That's okay. Let's do it like this. We can go here, and then we can go here, and we can even have a miner like here. And here is going to be the beacon. So we're sure that central ones are covered. So we need one for these. And then we need one for these. And then we need one for... Oh, perfect. And these 4 beacons for everything. We need mines. We need belts, I mean. And we can even place 1 power pole in the middle. And this beacon can even go... I think it can reach the... both power and... Oh, not here. No? Go to the bottom. Oh, perfect, perfect. It reaches everything. Okay, and this is 69 belts. Nice. And we have more than 130 in total. Hold on a second. Why are you red? Don't have enough accumulators? We kind of have some. Not covered? No, the coverage is here. The coverage is here. It's all... Oh, it's not connected. It's not connected. It's not connected because we need one of these kind of in between. Oh, we can do it like this. So everything shall be connected. Now let's make sure nothing is blinking. I don't like when stuff is blinking. We don't have any choice but to remove 1 Mona Lisa, unfortunately. Oh, these are destroyed. These are actually destroyed. So yeah, let's remove one Mona Lisa. And this blinking shall stop. This blinking, we can actually remove some from these. I think these ones are not gonna be placed anyways. So are we connected now? Yeah, you can see this is the logistics connection. So as explained the other day, logistics range is not the same as logistics zone. These zones, orange zones, are not attached, but they are the same. They are part of the same zone. If you place a chest here and a chest here, this chest can be connected logistically, because these are the dotted lines represent the connection between the zones. So are we good? Are we good? I'm just waiting for them to implement the space elevator so I can bus my materials up to space base. Oh man, the space elevator is something I think is gonna be a huge thing, because as noted, like going from space platform like orbit to sun or to asteroid belt, you're paying just for the distance, which makes sense. However, which doesn't make sense is that you need so much fuel just to take off from Novice. And I'm not sure how spaceships work. Maybe spaceships don't need fuel to take off from planets. So maybe in this case, it's how you're supposed to ship stuff in space. But rockets are just inefficient to lift from a big planet such as Novice. So I really wonder, like when the space lift is gonna be here. If we have an easy way to lift, to ship stuff into orbit, it's gonna be so good. We can get rid completely of the cost of like related to the planet size and fuel. Oh, a rocket has just crashed here. Let's look. Actually, a rocket crash does not destroy the solar panels or like any building. That's really nice. That's really nice of them. Why are you not? Oh, you're outside. Okay, let me place a construction pylon here. We need one anyways somewhere nearby, covering everything, and this can be destroyed. Man, the space elevator. I'm sure a lot of SC players are waiting for it. It has been promised. The promises. Why are you still not building? Oh, I think, yeah, they have built like part of it, but unfortunately we don't have enough. So let me delete these, and hopefully these are gonna get placed. I know it's not looking very clean, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we need to get back. We need to get back to Novice, and we need to take pulverizers and belts. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's also deposit some of the modules here. We don't need them anymore. And we just need to build some trains. Where should the trains be stayed? Oh, I haven't even planned for any stacker, which is okay, I guess. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay to not have a stacker, because the trains can go directly here and there, here and there. The purpose of a stacker in between requesters and providers was to provide fuel, but here we don't need fuel. Fuel is provided at haven't even set the fueling, but we can do fueling here. We can do fueling at the requester. We can do fueling, like output some of them here and just fuel. Just put in. We have coal by the we have coal. We can use coal for fueling. Let's see. Is coal better? It has 4 megajoules. It has 4 megajoules, but it has no other uses. We can use the coal for fueling, and we can even process it into processed fuel for efficiency. We can process it in AAI industry fuel. If you make a processed fuel here from the coal, I think it's gonna be the best option. We're not using it anyway on this planet, so let's do just that. Let's do just that. Let's go back to Novice and process stuff. The delivery cannon is close to a space elevator, but it doesn't do everything. Yeah, right. The delivery cannon is it's also very inefficient. Like, you are paying for every single stack of resources, you are paying a price, and you can only deliver basic resources. Delivery cannon is already incredibly expensive. Yeah. What we'll use the processed fuel for? The train fuel. Scale the summit. The train fuel. We need to fuel the trains. That's all. That's all. So back to Novice. Let's grab some Pulverizers. Let's grab a bunch. Belts. Where's the mole? Here's the mole. It's cheaper before we start researching rocket reusability. Yeah, right, it's cheaper at the beginning only. But the rocket itself is kind of expensive, right? Like, to go to orbit. So the idea was to make something even cheaper than the rocket after the reusability. A space elevator seems like a very good candidate for that. Man, water is life. Let's get some... Where are they? Okay, I'm not gonna search for them. Let's be smart and let's set the demand. That's how smart people do. Trying to be like them. Okay, 20. What else? We need belts. Let's grab some belts. Let's grab everything. Belts. These are okay. Do we need anything else? Let's have 6 trains actually. Let's have 6 trains because we have 3 stations accepting 2 trains each, so we can have 6 trains. So grab one more. I mean, we could grab more than 6, of course, but yeah, let's actually grab 15. So 10 and 20 cargo wagons. We don't have to use them all. We can put them into on standby. We have miners. Have a lot of miners, and finally we need fuel refineries, fuel processors. For that we need bricks. We shall take some of them. I think we don't need much. Let's have 6, something like that. 6 is good. Just mine some coal, process it, and be done. Okay. Let's go back. Did I forget something before we go? I hope not. Don't have much more nuclear fuel left. Let me steal from a stacker. Here. And that's it. So we have something like 150 miners, I think, for Vulcanite. They are able to get processed, pulverized, crushed, delivered into the rocket, and delivered back to Novice. I'm really happy. I'm really happy about the calculation that we have made earlier, which basically. Oh no, the capsule! I forgot to take the capsule. I had forgotten to take my own personal capsule, traveling capsule. So we need to have one more to go there. So yeah, for those who are wondering whether it's better to transport vulcanite blocks or crushed vulcanite, well, it depends on the productivity models you are using for your crushing, for your vulcanite block processing recipe. And general answer is after some threshold, after a levels 5 productivity models, it's more efficient to transport crushed vulcanites over the vulcanite blocks. It's more efficient to not process it there and process it at the destination in terms of rocket slots. Where are the capsules? Oh, they're at the spaceport, at least at the first spaceport. And I was quite happy about this result because that enables us to not bother with changing the way we process stuff. Just deliver more vulcanite and we are done. The left. Rocket reusability 19, guys. We're at 50%. We are almost 50% of the one before last. Channel, yep, this is the one. And let's go. I think the most compact is to send vulcanite cores, but then you have to set up regular core processing on Novice as well. The cores. Let me check. If we make vulcanite, Can you make it from the cores? Oh, I think we need to check on this one. Core fragment processing. Oh, what's the core stack size? What's the core stack size? Core. 100. What core stacked by 100? Oh, that makes it very efficient indeed. Let's have 100. It's okay. So one stack of vulcanite blocks. Ah, no, wait. Look at this. Look at this. One stack of vulcanite blocks is made out of 61 crushed vulcanite and out of 100 core fragments, right? This is with productivity module 3. So at this point, vulcanite blocks are still better, but with high productivity, let's put level 9 everywhere. Let's dream. Let's assume we have the level 9. You can see that for 100 vulcanite blocks, you need 34 core fragments of vulcanite. So in one slot you can fit 100. So basically it's 100 of core fragments would represent 300 vulcanite blocks. So it's indeed better to transport the core fragments, even over these, because these stack size is 50 crushed ones. So core fragments are indeed better. But then again, you need to handle all the byproducts. Yep, I agree. Man, I didn't realize it was 100. 100 is a lot. Core fragments, yeah, so basically that means that, is it the case for every single core miner? Every single core, let me grab all the capsules. Where's the second one? I think I had another one. We must have a second capsule somewhere. My previous one. Was it sent back to Novice? Oh? Oh, look at this mess. Look at this mess. Ah, it's fine. Was it sent back to... I don't know where is the second vulcanite, second capsule. It got lost. No idea. Yeah, it's the same for all core fragments. Man, that makes it very easy. You don't need to calculate anything when you want to switch to core mining everywhere. You just set up the core miners and transport core fragments directly. That's nothing to think about. Okay, and oh, no, not ours. Okay, let's set up the trains and the processing. So they can start here. Oh, we need let's set up the mining first. The mining, the fuel should be easy. And by the way, I'm not sure about the ore. Let's make a quick check. TMP, good enough. So I want to check how much miners of coal are needed for one full belt. And we shall ask our calculator, factory planner. Let's have one full belt of these, provided by mining. 6.4, only six miners. That's nothing. So let's play them. Let's have two belts just in case. Oh, and I have deposited all the models. Okay. So let's have a bunch of them, and just to make sure we don't run out of coal anywhere. Oh, we can actually have the full lane, and that's gonna guarantee us. So whenever we are running out of coal from behind, we can. This is more than enough, more than one belt can fill, but it has the advantage of the ones behind are gonna be emptied first, then the ones above, and we can even cover all the coal here. Just because we can. we do what we must because we can. Can we cover? Yeah, let's do it like this. Simple enough. So one here. Oh, perfect. One here. And one here. Triangulation. I just built a regular core mining area to handle all the byproducts of special core fragments. Yeah, it definitely needs to be handled all in one single place. Definitely. And we shall think about how we should handle it. Maybe it would be great to find a very small planet. To process, to get all the ores, to mix and match them, to process everything. No, it actually doesn't have to be on a separate planet. It can be on Novice, because inbound rockets, like Novice size doesn't matter for the inbound rockets. Yeah, we can have all on Novice. We definitely need to bring them all on the same location, just to make sure we prioritize the core fragments. Let's finish with this planet. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think 6 of them are more than enough. I'm sure. However, I think they are not affected by modules, by beacons. I think. We shall see. And I haven't even checked. How much we need for like one belt, but that's okay. We only have 6 trains, which are going to be bringing Vulcanite, so how bad can it be? Just do it like this and just consume from everywhere. So now let's see if they're affected by no, they are not. Yeah, they're not affected by models at all. Which is okay. Just output stuff, and you know what? Let's have 8 of them. Man, I'm having nostalgia for the beginning of the playthrough. And let's feed them into the trains. Where can we come? It doesn't really matter. Let's do it like this. This you feed, and we are good to go. So I'm gonna configure 6 trains, because we have 3 stations allowing up to allowing up to 2 trains each, because we have 2. We have space for 2 trains to be stacked without them bothering each other. Let me also place these. And let's configure their schedule, which is very simple. State the provider until you're empty, or actually end 2 seconds of inactivity, so that they get fuel. So if they have even 1 second of inactivity, or maybe 2, just in case. So until you're empty and have 2 seconds of inactivity for the fueling, you stay here, and then you find yourself a requester. Hold on a second. Mistakes. This should be done at the requester. So let's drag you below. Inactivity should be done here at empty, and this is the provider. Man, I'm still having trouble between blue and red. Requester. The requester is the station. This station. So empty cargo and inactivity. And at any provider, full cargo. And that's all. That's all they need to be doing. And this one can be going. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. I think there's a problem with circuitry here. It says 0. Yeah, it says 0. It shouldn't say 0. What's wrong? I mean, this is not correct, but that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it matters. It actually matters. And this one should be the raw vulcanite. We're dividing the contents of it by m. And the contents is actually minus 12 right now, because it's not the contents, it's actually how much we're requesting. The request is set in negative numbers, and we're dividing this by the contents of the train. M is how much can come into one train, and it will say minus 3. That means this station can accept 3 trains at least. Did we copy the... yeah. Okay. And now all of them are gonna take the vulcanite. So now all we need to do is set up the pulverizers. We need 16, I think. We have decided to go with 10 belts. Yeah, we need 10? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Bad module. This is a dream. It's a dream still. Okay, so yeah, we need 16. We can have 18. 3 times 6. So what we have here times 3 basically, and that's it. Oh, wait a second. How many belts? How many belts should come into these pulverizers? 9 belts. 9 belts in 16 pulverizers. So basically, we need a little bit less than 2 pulverizers per belt. Per belt. Oh wow. In that case, 2 pulverizers per belt. Okay, let's have the rows of 2 then. Let's have rows of 2. And the idea is to crush the vulcanite. Let's put the modules. And for example, let's have the input on the left. And let's do it like this. Have the input on the left. And have output on the right. Oh, let's even do it like this. My favorite way to input. Very symmetrical. And then we output. Output can be done the same way. Hey, here we go. Very symmetrical. This is the output. So two machines can handle 1 belt. 16 to 9 belts. Does it look good to you? It's looking cool to me. I like the circly twinky. And we can have 18 machines like this, which will take. Should we? Hold on a second. I think the horizontal spacing is a bit too high. We could do it better. We could do it like this. So we can have. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. We can even go further, but that's unnecessary. So let me remove these. No. Base robots, no one asked for your help. Let's also remove these. Ah, no one asked you, base robots. Yeah, remove these. No, not you. Base robots. They're craving for work. No. Like that. And I'm just gonna combine this into one. I don't think we need 2 of these, considering how we have removed a bunch of miners already. So let's do it like this, and let's have only 1 belt. And we shall consume this one in priority. I don't even think it makes up for 1 belt. And here we have 6 machines, so we need 18. So we can just copy paste that. It's looking really nice. I'm really liking the way it's done. Just this and this. White, nicely. Do we have enough belts? Yeah, we have enough belts. The splitting of all the materials coming out of the pulverizer is interesting. Is it cool? Do you like it, or are you sarcastic? Oh, wait a second. Spacing is bad. The spacing is bad. We need to space more, because we need to finish the. Hold on. That. That and that. Yeah, that doesn't belong to you. So we need to accept. We need to have 3 belts of output. So we have to have at least this spacing. And let's have them. It's really hard to see whether they are perfectly aligned or not, because they are diagonal. They're a little bit diagonal and. Okay, good. Nice. So we have these belts as inputs, and we have these belts as outputs. Like that. So we have 9 belts. 9 belts of output. It's not gonna be exactly 9. Actually, maybe. Who knows? I think this is compact. If someone makes it more compact, let me know. Yeah, there must be a way to make it more compact, like remove all these spacings. But the reason why there are these spacings is, of course, a beacon. Because in the back of my mind, we need 4 lanes between each machine, and here we even have 6 lanes, so it's very easy to beacon. However, yeah, it should be touching the right ones, because if it goes to the middle, then it's gonna affect these 2, and we don't want that. So we can just do this. Bam, bam. Place the beacon. That's really nice. Let's actually improve it like that, and then have the same one here. Oh, not exactly. Oh, this one needs to be touching the left side. I wonder how scalable that is. Let's also deposit all our Vulcanite and connect the power. Let's do it like this. And let's have the outputs. So we have all the. Let's actually ask for more than 12K. Why not have 24K? Just have a big buffer. Why not? Man, if after that the Vulcanite is not enough, it should be enough for a while, but of course, not for too long. Oh, don't stand on the rail. Let's go one more. Oh, you. Oh, oh, saved. Have you seen that? Of course, saved. I was only saved because the train stopped. Let's do it like that. Hold on. Yeah, we can do it afterwards. And let's just copy this first. Let's copy these. Oh, look at the tilings. We are losing 1 tile every time we go to the left. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, we kinda need to fix that. There's like one tile every time. And here we go. Now look at the speed. Let's see, the power should, yeah, we have 2 gigawatts to work with, but I'd like to see the power at the evening. I think the evening should come soon. Let's hurry up before the night comes in. I hope we have enough belts. Now the night is here. Haven't finished. I wanted to see everything working. I mean, if we just input these, and then just do this. Oh, let's have 5 and 4. Oh, we don't have enough belts. Oh, come on. Okay, a little, let's have a little trip back. A little trip back, finish, take the belts. Man, just a small amount of belts. Store the stone. Too late. Man, I'm so happy. The Vulcanite issues are finally gonna be fixed. It's been a long time. Oh, it's launching. That's fine. We can use our own capsule. Could be improving the launches as well. If for right now we're sending enough fuel for 1 trip back, the capsule comes back, and we take the capsule and we send it back with additional fuel for 1 trip. But we could be sending enough fuel for multiple trips. That could be improved as well, of fuel efficiency of the rocket, like using 3 capsules, for example. Yeah, the robots. Thank you kindly, and that should be enough. Let's also have the 1K. Oh, they couldn't. What do you need? Iron, right? Yeah, because we don't have Vulcanite, we don't have iron. That's okay. This should be good enough. Man, finally the Vulcanite issues are gonna be solved. And let's not kid ourselves. Vulcanite issues is only the root cause of all other issues, which we are gonna discover after the Vulcanite one is fixed. I'm already thinking that copper is gonna be, since 1 copper mine has emptied, there's gonna be at least 1 copper issue. Are these ones properly? Let me place a big one. For the fuel. Look at that. It takes 80k fuel to go there. And how much to come back? How much fuel to go back? 50k fuel to go back. 50k fuel represents 100 slots of fuel. So 1,000 rocket fuel. 100 slots, yeah. And one rocket can accept 500 slots. So actually it's more than 100. It's 102 slots. So if we manage to wait a second, how come this rocket has no fuel inside? Because we have too much of it here? Probably we have too much of it. Yeah, we have too much of it, so we're not asking for it. But instead of inputting enough fuel for 1 return trip, we can be putting enough fuel for at most 4 return trips. If we do that, then we can have only 1 outbound rocket for 4 inbound. So we're gonna be saving a lot of fuel, actually. A lot of fuel, because it takes a lot to go out. Yeah, I think we should change that. Basically, we need to ask for, but we also need to change the way we store it, because right now we can only store we are storing at the same chest as the rocket sections, and that doesn't make it good. Yeah, this should be improved, and that improvement is gonna be done tomorrow, as I'm gonna stop for today after finishing these connections. But I'm pretty happy with what we have achieved today. This was a huge bottleneck, huge pain in the leg. Okay, the crushed Vulcanite is in, and look at how fast it's filling. And technically, let's sit a bit here. Let's wait for 1 day, one day on Vulcanite, 1.30 minutes, and let's check. Let's check whether everything is working properly. So these, I mean, we have a buffer here, but let's see if the buffer is properly filling. Maybe 2 trains per station is not good enough. Maybe we need 3. Actually no. You know, we don't need 3 stations. Look at 1 station. So notice this row. Now it's emptying, but as soon as the next train comes in, this row should be back. The train's not coming. I'm not seeing any train coming in. Yeah, maybe we need more trains or more delivery stations. Yeah, I think 3 stations are not cutting the possible input. Now the train is only now it's coming in. And let's see, it's filling, but I don't think we are gonna fill this row. Yeah, we need more stations and more trains. This is gonna be emptied at some point. We are not handling all the possible supply. Well, we're not handling, of course, because we need to put belts here. Not all the mines are mining. That's okay. At least we have a lot of Vulcanite to start working with. So let me check the energy. The night has ended. Let me check the energy. So here we had the accumulators reach 400 M. I'd like to see how. Oh, here's the night. Let's see how low this bar is gonna be emptied. We are mining at 800 megawatt. I think we're gonna go up to 1 gigawatt once we connect all the miners. So let's see right now this bar, how low it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna reach half. The night is over. The night is over. This planet is amazing. The shorter the night cycle is, the less accumulators you need. Right now we are not using. We're using like 1/4 of the accumulators. So we can go up to 1 gigawatt, maybe even like 1.5 gigawatt with the amount of accumulators we have. So it's all looking good. It's all looking good. We just need to upgrade the way launching cargo full. Oh, why are you not launching? Oh, the fuel. The fuel does not even have time to. We need more fuel refineries here. Like, the rocket is filling way faster than we can input fuel for it. Let me place at least the big beacon. We are waiting for fuel. Of all things we can wait for is the fuel. Just need to add more of these. And I can't see anything. And done. Oh, let's put the. Okay, done. We have 3 now. Thank you for the reach. We need more than 3. We need like 5 or something. Oh, and by the way, we can use Vulcanite for the fuel. No, we can't, because we need to be making blocks, and we're not making blocks. But we could be shipping blocks. Hold on a second. What's the ratio? 8 blocks to 1 rocket fuel. 8 blocks. So basically, one stack, 80 Vulcanite blocks represent one stack of fuel. It's a little bit more efficient. It's like 25% more efficient to have blocks delivered instead of solid fuel. That's no big deal. That's nothing. No, that's not important. I mean, let's have these. So yeah, now we have Vulcanite. We can even add more belts. We can even add more than 4 belts because we have that much more. We can have 8 belts here, but we need to increase the fuel throughput, fuel production, and with that, and also increase the traveling of these rockets. We can put up to 4 times the fuel. And we shall optimize that tomorrow because I have to be stopping for now. I think it's gonna be quite fast. Just input 410 fuel, stop at that, and then transport it, store it there, and wait for the 4 capsules to come back. And check when the 4 capsules are here, send it all back with enough fuel. And it should be easy to automate. Could be dividing this consumption by 4. Instead of 80, could be having 20. Blocks are more dense, or you can use prod modules, so way more dense. Oh, you're right about that. You're right about that. And hello, Overclock. Hello to you. You're right. You're right. If we use productivity models, let's actually decompose. Let's decompose. So we want. Not you. We want the liquid fuel. We want the liquid fuel. What's the best way to produce it? Let's say we want, I don't know, 1000. So we can produce it through this, and this one could be produced directly. Let's actually have more than 100,000. So let's talk on items. Yeah, let's talk on items per minute. For 1000 liquid fuel, we need either 130 of each, light oil and solid fuel. And solid fuel, by the way, is actually made from a lot of resources, but light oil is most efficient. Only 10. These are 20. So, oh, you know what? It can be also made from other things. Because this one is. Hey, look at this. Let me decompose it all the way to the petroleum, and let's say we decompose this we crack it. Let's say we crack this one into solid fuel. Just cracking the reminders. So 1K of liquid rocket fuel with current productivity models is asking for 900 crude oil. It's almost 1-to-1. Almost 1-to-1 crude oil to liquid rocket fuel. Now, let's check with Vulcanite. 100 Vulcanite. Make your choice. 900 crude oil or 100 Vulcanite. It's hard for me to make this choice right now. Vulcanite is not hard to produce. Like, we're producing it already and we have a lot of it. But crude oil is also... Oh, but if you deliver Vulcanite blocks, we can go up to 5 rockets, 5 trips for 1 outbound. We can have 5 inbound ones, because we need, for the solid fuel, we have calculated we need like 104 slots for 1 outbound rocket. But if we compress a little bit more using Vulcanite blocks, then we need even less slots. So we can go up to 5. We can go up to, if we deliver Vulcanite blocks. So it's interesting because we are shipping Vulcanite ore, like crushed ore. We are processing it into blocks. We are taking the blocks, we're sending them back, and then we make fuel out of them. It's like a turnaround. Crude oil is infinite, so I use that on planets, Vulcanite for space. True, crude oil is infinite, that's the thing, but it's also slower and slower. It gets infinitely slower, I think. I also meant shipping blocks, not shipping crude oil. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. For shipping, I think I'm gonna go with shipping blocks, simply because we can have 5 rockets per trip instead of, like, if we were to send to send these. Oh, no, actually no, because I haven't used productivity in my estimation. If we use productivity models, then we need less solid rocket fuel to produce liquid rocket fuel, so we can still use 5 rockets. We shall see. Credol is infinite like my love for you. Oh. I'm a lovely person, no judgment. Guys, you make an awesome couple. Yeah, I haven't decided on that, but we shall see. Indeed, on Novice, oil is kind of infinite, and we have never had any issues with oil, and we had a lot of issues with Vulcanite. So, we shall see. Couple, why not join us? Oh, you're too kind. Okay, guys, I have to be stopping now. Or else my couple is gonna break at some point if I don't stop. Okay, saving, and let me quickly send you somewhere. Who is playing space exploration? People, put the title. Put SC in the title so I can find you easily. And Factorio and Smash Brothers. What? There are 2 people, but they're not talking. Is he talking? If he's talking, if he's saying something in 5 seconds, I'm sending you guys here.
There we go.
Okay.
Some upgrades.
He passed the test. Talkative enough. Okay, the red is starting.
Oh yeah, this is
okay, guys.
better.
Thank you all again, and see you next time. Bye bye.